Hello and happy Saturday. Happy first day of the month of August. Today's August 1st, and I wanted to dive into my scripting and my gratitude journal with you. If you saw my previous video, I did not get some of my subscriptions on time, and if you've been watching, then you know that I did get my Graceful Muse, which I use in this one, but I'm feeling like there's not going to be enough stickers so this is for July. I'm feeling like there's not going to be enough stickers for look, I did a reflection, and this is my goals for August. I don't feel like there's going to be enough stickers for this, for the month, so I've dived into my other sticker stash, and I'm really excited about it, to be honest. So anyway, I've got up here a little August, one of those borders. I put here: what you think about, you become; what you feel, you attract; what you imagine, you create. It doesn't match the gold, but I don't care because it matches the flowers. And then I've got a Hello August here, and I fill these in with like full moons and different things. This is not my regular calendar, okay? And then I go into, and here I've got more of the Graceful Muse, and I decorated this last month. I always go through and give the weather. So today it's going to be 86, and I've got a luau I'm going to be going to with the Rotary, and Sundays are always my reset day. So maybe a beach day, but I'll be setting this up later. And this is for the first week, in my mind, the first week of August. And I put little dainty flowers throughout, and I went ahead and used the Graceful Muse to do these days. And so what I do in these days is and I didn't do it here, and I'm so sorry, but I usually will put like, what is my focus? And then what is my schedule? And then down here, like let me show you some previous months. Or previous weeks, and then what is going to be my mood, or what is my mood, and then what are the to-dos. So these are like the important things that I've got to get done, and this is kind of like a running task list. And this is not a very good example, but this is what I do. I break this up into different columns. Anyway, I want to show this with you. And then this is as far as my stickers reached, and it's not really Graceful Muse. Look at, I put these little, I love this, and I highlighted this. This is my mama's birthday, and she's moving to Oregon, and so I won't be with her for her birthday, first time in my life. And then here we are in the last week of the month, and that'll be it. So it's not Graceful's Muse's fault that I'm running out of stickers, because I used a couple in my other planner. So I closed out the month of August here, and then this is this month. And so one of the things I think I said is that I love to use the vellum. And then this came in the box, if you saw my unboxing. These are little notes to myself, and I really like this. I wish we would get this every month. I know a lot of people like to put currentlies here or what have you. And then that's pretty much my kit that I got. Ooh, I did this month. I've been trying to go through my sticker stash. So I put some trim up here, some foil, and I love it. So what did I do? Let me show you the stickers that I'm using for this month. So I went into my stash, and with Sadie Stickers, I pulled this one, and I thought, everyone's talking about citrus right now, and I kind of love it. It's very tropical. It's very these remind me of the islands over here, Lani Kai maybe even, and the palm trees. And so I said, this is so me. I'm definitely going to do this. So here's my very first week, and this is what I've changed. So I use this for scripting to how my day's going. I'm sorry about my camera. And I write it out. What I've noticed most recently is that I got so used to my morning habits, so used to my evening routines, I stopped writing it into my scripting. And then I would get lazy. Maybe I would wake up and I would start like pushing certain things off my calendar. And I said, that's not going to work because these things are important. They got me to where I am today. And so I'm going back to my old Planner Perfect ways where I've got a full day dedicated where I can dive in and design my life. And so hopefully I've got enough to get me through the rest of the year, but I don't really care because when I was doing that, it was very intentional, and I want to just take, it's just a few extra seconds to go ahead and do that. And so, yeah, so I wanted to show you this setup. I love it. I put my my to-dos, my checklist down here. This is for today. And then I'm going to do that every day of the month. And I just want to see if it changed my patterns. I mean, look at how stunning this kit is. I mean, it's just very like, who doesn't want to doing this? She's happy and I'm happy with her. So I'm going to do one page setup with you, and then it looks like my camera wants to keep shutting off during this video. And if you guys have like who do you guys use for your cameras for these overheads, and what's your setup? I've just been having a really, really hard time. So I want to use this. This is like, so wish I was in Hawaii right now on a beach. I don't need to be in a cabana, but I take the cabana too. And what else? So like what I want to do is kind of frame it. And because I'm giving myself a whole day, I guess I could, you know, go a little bit heavier with the stickers, but I really liked how I gave myself this little place, and then I put this little like brie and the, you know, the olives, the charcuterie board. And so I want to do that again. So I'm going to give myself, I think that this little platter with the, let's call it a Mai Tai, just for me, which I will be having one today at my little luau. It's really funny. We're doing a debunking party for our outgoing president and our incoming president. And so this one, there's the scooters. This one is going to be for, we're doing it Hawaiian style, and I'm bringing the Hawaiian mac salad. What do I want to put here? I kind of want to put like this down here. I'm going to make it smaller. I'm bringing the Hawaiian mac salad, and then I think we've got like, it's called hui hui chicken. It's kind of like a Kahlua chicken, and Mai Tais, and it's gonna be really fun. I've got we're doing the Hoki Lau dance. Some of us that are on the committee, and gosh, I love that. And I love how I put this up here because I was like, I wanted to frame this with the window and the building, but this space felt really empty to me, so yeah, doing that. Well, you know what? I'm going to say, because my camera keeps turning off, that this is the idea. This is what I'm doing on a daily. I go in, and I'm going to give myself the full day and write out my days. So anyway, what do you think? Do you like it? Is it too much? Is my camera driving you guys crazy? Like, I don't know how to stop. I kind of want to put this over here really quick if my camera will behave. How do you guys design yours? Do you guys script, or how do you use these journals? Because for me, they're journals. Oh my goodness, that is so massive. But isn't it stunning? Like, I love it. Even though these are a little bit different, I love it. I just want to actually be there right now if I could. Maybe I could I'm such a theme person. I want it to all tell a story. And then when I look at these, it doesn't change the story I'm writing, but it really makes me want to get in here. You know, I think that the sticker thing is new to me, but when I look at a blank page, I just don't get excited about it. Oh no, what's going on here, guys? I ripped off the umbrella. Well, we're gonna have to doctor that up. So next week, I think school starts here in California, and yeah, that'll be all right. That's writing space. And what about you guys? I feel like that's so early. When I was in school, we would always start after Labor Day, and my children are they're older, so it doesn't affect me. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna go with my trend so that I don't have too much blank space here. And I don't think I have a pen close by. Yes, I do. So I'm just gonna make marks for my hanging plant. Anyway, so I was saying back to school is starting next week. And I feel like they don't get that much summer anymore. And I wonder why that is. Why are they starting school so much earlier? Anyone a teacher? I'm going to keep going with you guys, okay? Because I think I can. By the way, this package is from Sadie Stickers. These are her like little mini kits. I think there's like six sheets that come in them. And I mean, you know, this is my week, but if you weren't doing just a week, I mean, and you were doing 2 days, like probably a lot of people do, I could give you some good real estate here. Anyway, I'm gonna put my pretty girl there. And what is she doing? She is looking at that gorgeous, gorgeous ocean. Is she not? I don't know. Do we want to put that there? I don't know. Do I want to dress her up? What are we doing with her? Because, like, when I think of her, I think, like, we're going out, right? She looks like she's ready to go, but she's wearing a different dress, but no one will know except for me. So I'm going to dress her up. This will be like, what day will this be? This will be, so if today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not really going to be dressed. Well, I am. I think my husband's going to be coming home from Texas, so maybe I'll get into my little Hawaiian mode. And I want her looking out on this. Is that too many stickers? Are they too big? No. It's got to work because it's all I've got. Now here I get down to the little ones. And I'll start clustering. Now, I love this vase. I wish I had it in my house. But if I'm going to put something down below, I feel like, I don't know what's up with the mopeds. I'm not a moped person. Maybe if I lived on the islands, I would be. But let me put these together. I like that. I like that. I'm sitting in my, and you know, orange is not really, orange is not really my color, but with the green, I don't know, it pops. Sorry. Lost you again there, sorry, must be my computer setting or something. It times out after so long. I gotta get on with ChatGPT and we gotta get this figured out. You guys like the chats? You guys using the AI or not? I know a lot of people are not really sure about it, but I don't think it's going away, so kind of using it to my advantage. Yeah, so that's kind of cute. And then let's make this, could this be like a big pot? No, no. What am I going to do here? I'm going to make a couple sitting areas, it sounds like. So I think I'm going to do this with this, although who's that supposed to be? Caesar? I'm not a statue artsy person. This is about as creative as I get. I wish I was a little bit more. Oh yeah, I'm going to like that right there because it's got the palm trees. And then I will put this cozy little corner here, place to sit, relax. And the rest of these I will use to fill in. I don't know what's up with ice cream in these planners, but I don't really like to put food in my, now as much as I like this vase, I feel like I've set this up in such a way that I can't really use it. So, because I do want this, and with these being like this, I don't know, it just feels a little, put a couple little things. I think that's going to be it, guys. Maybe I'll find some flowers. One of the things that I do like about these little Sadie sticker mini kits is that they're mostly just scenery. You're not inundated with all the flowers that you get from some of the other ones. And I like the scenes. Like, I like looking at this. I like looking at, like, the setup than a bunch of flowers. Not all the time, but for the most part I do. Now, at the end of these, I like to combine all of my stickers onto one page, and then I keep one blank so that if I want to test it, I can move it around. And you got to be careful with these, because if you use the wrong side, it will stick to it and you will lose it. So make sure that you know which is the right side to use. And that is going to be it for setting up my scripting calendar for this week. When I come back next week, it will be a different kit altogether, because I'm going through my stash and I'm going to try to find something citrus so that we're within theme. Okay, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your August planning, and I will talk to you soon.